Did I just see someone? No. No. That's what I want. Well, so far it's just, hello? Can you hear me? Are you... So far it's... Oh, yeah, there you are. Okay, well now that you're here, I'm just going to get it to start. And I'm just going to play on normal. Are we going to be woman or man? Do you want to hear man? Let's do...
I must have sustenance. I must drink.
Yeah, of course you can hear me. That's part of the fun, you know?
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods and castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Hey. Hey, are you okay? Frank! Frank, there's someone hurt down here! Get someone on that radio! Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie? Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What? Where? I cannot be.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not. Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
Yeah, for sure. In this game, a lot of games these days, they use little shorthands for drawing your eyes upwards. In this game, they tend to drape these like blue tarps over things that you can climb, just to kind of like guide you so that you don't feel stuck. Because brand new players, you could just get stuck in here and just never realize that you can go up. But most games use like yellow paint. That's kind of tacky. Whoa. Yeah, I have to jump over that. Time for the second character.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
I say again. Who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those. I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Very well. Gather yourself. Then speak.
That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head,
Yep,
well...
it is.
well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am... well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Torpor. I slept, insensible for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
If you leave comments on the YouTube rather than talking in IRC, I will get those comments in my headphones, and I don't even need to use the keyboard. But, yeah, I can also mute my headphones as well for that when I need to. I like my clacky keyboard. I do need a new keyboard, but if I get a new keyboard, if anything, it will make more noise.
All questions, no answers. Very well. The hunt begins. Let us to it.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle? This is America. Very well. I will find the way outside. Then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
All right.
Hey, Jamie, you got the key?
Nah, should be a security guy to meet us.
Well, where is he then?
Hang on, I got his number.
This is-
Frank, Lockstock Security.
This is quite something.
Hurry it up. It's cold as balls out here.
Yeah, I
So
got
cold
it, I
the
got
cops.
it.
No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not
No.
break the masquerade.
An asshole.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Guess we'll have to go in. How's your shoulder?
Not good, man, not good.
How in the...
What the hell was that?
Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go! Go!
God damn it! Just one quiet shift. Is that too much to ask?
My, my. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
Some respects, it is kind of like a movie. But, you know, I have to actually be in control of it. And occasionally it will lock down like this where I forget again. Oh yeah, I have to...
128 to dispatch.
No getting past. Think you can distract him somehow?
Noise disturbance.
You're a mite
Suspect
conspicuous.
603 inside
We
the
don't
abandoned
want to fight
apartment
here.
block.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
No, I think we're good.
Seattle PD. I'm coming over.
All right. Up here. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah, the other kind of funny and interesting thing about this game is that one of the main names that this vampire that I'm playing uses is the Nomad, which is really crazy because that was my nick for so long. All right, this is a radio, so I'm just gonna sit here and listen to this and mute myself and chat with you for a bit.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold. Now, let's make a note of these important reminders, because multiple things are happening at once. All streets in the historic Pioneer Square district are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. due to emergency work on sewer systems damaged by the cold. Metro, bus, and streetcar service in the downtown area is suspended until further notice. And all flights in and out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled. That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to want things, but that dream is over. So instead, I suggest you curl up with a favorite story and a glass of the good stuff and try to enjoy our winter wonderland while it lasts. You're up to date. Don't let the frost bite. And I'll be back in an hour to tell you another weather story.
All right. So basically, it is very cold, and everything is locked down because it is very cold. That's what that guy was saying.
I don't like this.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Pizza. A nice slice of hot pepperoni. Ugh.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of...
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks. Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
What? Okay, so those... Oh. That is the stairs that fell. Okay, that makes sense. Whoa, okay, up I go. To here.
More ghouls. This could set off a full masquerade breach.
How in the... You're going down! Whoa!
Yeah, that's, see where I mentioned before about the blue tarp. Another one of those blue tarps. Oh, first healing potion.
I need a drink.
Someone else is in here. We're gonna take back this city.
We're not alone. Just gonna have a quick look. Oh, this. Y'all ready to kick some ass? Where did you?
Got her. Nice. Oh.
Fuck this!
Yeah, it is quite violent.
This is a mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. They'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
And yeah, there is a bit of language as well. Alright. Up here. Down there.
Fresh night air. I can smell it. Or you can. Smells like freedom, with a hint of salt coming in from the Pacific.
Fresh night air. I can smell it. I mean, you can. Oh, it's funny. Alright. Oh.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century. Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
I wake to a kind word. It has been a long time. Before torpor, I was hunted. This is a pleasant surprise.
Don't mention it. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
You see?
That is what they called me.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
I have journeyed across centuries and continents. I am a traveler.
The stories sure do have you on the move.
Stagnation is corruption.
Amen. And if you don't mind me asking, was there anywhere, any when, that just clicked with you?
Constantinople, 400 years ago. My mortal home. My home afterward, too, for a time. My favorite place was the Grand Bazaar. The colors, the vitality, air heavy with perfume and spice from lands that I then only dreamed of.
I'm no wanderer, but the world's a lot smaller now than it was. Getting smaller, too. How big it must have been back then.
Not big enough.
You'll forgive me for asking, but there's more to the story. Something else, someone else happened, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses, in bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry. And they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
I've got theories about these clouds. But just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
Tell me of the kindred society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yeah, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
I would know more about you. Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fella by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Though I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake. But there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us madmen or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So, let's see. This is the one that I normally choose. It's like the secret sneaky assassin clan. I think it's probably the best one, like, for experience in the game. It's the one that seems the most, like, logical she's a, like, Eastern European character, so having an Assamite, or as they're now called, Banu Hakim, is very on the nose, but there are 5 other choices here. So I am not going to choose Banu Hakim this time. It is off the table. The other options, we have the Bruja. They are basically big, angry, punchy people. Unstoppable force in a fight, their unparalleled prowess ensuring they remain on top. In old times, they used to be wise, but after a couple of bad wars in ancient times, they kind of became anarchists, and in the modern nights, they are anarchists that, technically they are on the side of the masquerade, but they're more likely to just hang out in bars and punch people because they tend to get angry quickly. Then there are the Tremere, who are blood mages. They can do things like teleport using blood, and make people explode using blood, and throw blood at the enemies, and make enemies explode. So if you want to see enemies exploding using blood and get to know blood sorcery, that's Tremere. We can go more into their history if we choose them, but for now we'll just call those the explodey blood guys. Then we have the Ventru. The Ventru are the serious. They are the main leaders of the masquerade. They're the ones that call the shots, basically. They tend to draw from noble houses. They also, like, noble mortal houses have Ventru inside of them, and they are political. As for their powers, they can make enemies kill themselves randomly. That's kind of cool. They can take control of an enemy. They can make enemies not fight, which that might be super cool. They can also make a whole bunch of enemies stop attack. They can they can make a whole bunch of enemies kill themselves at once. If you watch all of them are dead now. So that's Ventru. Then there is the Lasombra. Let's go Toreador first, because Lasombra are a little strange. Toreador are they're vampires that like really pretty things, and that's kind of their thing. The Toreador's enthralling presence allows them to make the first move, often before their enemy has a chance to react. They can entrance their victims and enemies, luring them in and blinding them to the danger in front of them until it's too late. So yeah, they are faster. They're fast. That's kind of their thing. They can teleport around, which could be fun. They can kiss people, and that makes them that could be fun. They move fast after they feed. It could be fun. So there's Lasombra, and then there's that's Toreador. Then there's Lasombra. Lasombra are shadow wizards, kind of like how these are blood wizards. These are shadow wizards that make tentacles appear out of the shadows, stick people into the shadows, move from one shadow into another shadow, make someone really scared and run away. That's kind of funny. And then enter a... Whoa. Okay. That's kind of interesting. So you kind of isolate the people in front of you. And then you only have to focus on those people. That's kind of cool. I'm game for any of them. I don't want to play Banu Hakim, but I kind of want you to at least push me in a direction for this choice. So I'm going to switch to typing for a moment just so I can get some of this in. We'll talk in typing. So yeah, the ones I typed out in that message there: strong guys, blood wizards, make people kill themselves, move fast, or use shadows. Just gotta pick one of them, and then I'll move forward. I want to do anything but Banu Hakim. And I every time I get to this point, I always am like, okay, I want to play one of these other ones, but then I'm like, but Banu Hakim is so good. But this time I want to actually not do Banu Hakim, and I need your help. So just pick one. You can pick it randomly if you want to. You can put some thought into it. I showed you, if you want to dig a little deeper into one of those options and ask me to go deeper into one of them, I can. But you can just also just pick one of those options randomly. Just tell me to do it, and I'll do it. You want the you like the rows, the fast ones? Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, they are there. Let me do some typing. Yeah. Okay. So we'll be a Toreador. That's good. That's a good choice.
Toreador? That does surprise me. You are different from our homegrown artistes. Patience is a closed book, and Isabella, she's a powerful experience.
All right. So now I have enough experience to do my first levels, one of which is I move faster once I feed, which is going to be fun. Going to have fun with that. And I can smooch people to turn them to make them the enemy. And I also get that actually looks cool. Each clan has its own outfits that you can unlock, and I actually have never unlocked the Toreador outfit. That looks pretty cool. What color hair should she have? This is the time. She can have white. There's also she could have horns or a Santa hat. Bald with a Santa hat. Why not? Horns. Like a red and white mohawk. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of wish it wasn't bright green, but it's definitely the kind of thing just horns or horns in this. I'm not sure about the horns. I don't know why there are horns. She shouldn't have horns. Let's not do horns. Although having a thing on your head is quite Toreador. Let's go with that. I mean, why not? And then horns or Santa hat? No. If the Santa hat wasn't bald, I would consider it. But I mean, look at it. She's bald under that thing. Okay, let's just make her bald for now, so we can choose the accoutrement, and then we'll deal with, because there's weird shit here. Like, is she gonna have pink face? Okay, got some gold glasses. That just looks gross. She could actually rock the bald. Now that I'm seeing it so much, it's actually kind of making some sense. Got some scars. Eyeshadow. She just that and that. Yeah. Whoa. Why? Elf ears? Lip rings? Earrings? Definitely some kind of lip ring. I think actually lots of rings. And eye-wise, let's give her some weird kind of eyes under there. I don't know. I think she looks pretty cool. Okay. But so far, that's the only clothes I got. Find more appropriate clothing at some point.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone. My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it. Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile. Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade. I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing. I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Can't sleep? Never fear, Bed of Night is here. If you somehow stumbled in here accidentally, let me fill you in. You're listening to the Bed of Night, the only late-night call-in show that gives you the chance to bare your soul in the long, dark hours. I'll stay with you all night, and be long gone before anyone wakes up. Promise. There's a deathly chill in the air tonight, Seattle, and I hear this snowstorm shows no signs of slowing down. Caller 1, is that what's keeping you awake tonight?
Oh, Beth, I am so excited. What a pleasure it is to speak with you.
Well, you have my full attention, caller. I'm all yours.
Well, Beth, we all have a dream, don't we? A dream we love to share with the world, but have no idea on how to do so, right?
Most of my dreams would require a subscription to view.
You're so funny, Beth. Such a boss babe. That's why I think you'd be perfect to join my team. See, my dream, and I know this is a bit crazy, is to promote confidence and self-love to all my fellow ladies through my company, Bright Bold Beeswax, or 3B.
You want me to sell beeswax?
If you don't want to start selling right away, you can just find me some other boss babes. Each one you send my way gives you a little bit something extra in your wallet.
Sure. Sign me up, hon.
Really? Okay, let me just get some information.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller, but good luck out there. Next caller, tell me your tale.
It's alive!
Who's alive, caller?
Well, she's alive. But it's not she, not her.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller.
No, I already lost Beth. I already lost her. I went to her funeral. We buried her.
But you're saying that she's alive.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I came home late from work. All the lights were off. But before I could open the door, I heard some noises from inside.
And? Did you see her in your house?
I don't know. It was dark. But I knew she was in there.
How do you know?
She took things. Personal things I kept of hers. They don't have any meaning to anyone else.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Well, they say marriage is a fine institution, but some of us aren't ready for that kind of commitment. Are you sure your wife didn't fake this tragedy?
What are you saying?
Did your wife keep secrets, caller? Was there someone in her life that looked at her a little too long? Or someone she spent a little too much time with?
No, she wouldn't. Well, there was Cameron.
Something about Cameron, huh?
One time, my wife came home at 2 a.m. and she said she was out with her friends. But I never heard a car drop her off. And Cameron came by the next day to check on her.
They say that we should love thy neighbor. Maybe your wife took it too literally, caller.
I gotta go, Bet. Me and Cameron have to talk.
Well, thanks for the scary story, caller. Let us know how it turns out. Okay, my darlings. It's time for this gal to get paid. But don't go leaving me high and dry, okay?
Has this ever happened to you?
Who spilled red wine all over my couch? The guests are coming in a minute.
Clean all your accidental messes with Stain Eliminator, made from ingredients that work like magic. But our lawyer said we can't say that, so it's made with science, which is almost as good.
This will free up so much time. Thanks, Stain Eliminator.
Stain Eliminator, for when life gives you messes.
Well, hey there, Seattle. Did you miss me? Next caller. You're on with Bed of Night. Did you ache for my voice as much as I'm aching for yours?
More, actually.
It's good to know that I have that effect on you. What's on your mind tonight?
A woman.
Fascinating. Is she an enemy or a lover?
To be determined.
What can you tell me about this mystery woman?
Well, she's got your name.
Well, a friend of mine always told me the men she meets talk too much. I should give you her number. Call me again if that cat lets go of your tongue, okay? It looks like someone has been trying to get through for a while. Hey there, caller. I didn't mean to keep you waiting, unless you enjoyed the anticipation.
I'm gonna be honest, Bet. I haven't enjoyed much of anything these days.
Well, that's just unacceptable, caller. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Why don't you unburden yourself and see if we can get some pleasure out of it?
I think those good times are long gone. I don't know how I can go back to just living after all of this, now that I know what's really out there.
And what is out there, caller?
Evil. I'm sorry, that sounds both reductive and dramatic, but it's the loudest word that keeps bouncing around in my brain, you know? Have you ever looked at a stranger on the bus, in a coffee shop, sitting on a park bench, and you just knew there was something wrong about them? You feel it deep in the bone, and some vestigial, primal part of your brain screams, danger.
My dating history will tell you I have no such instincts, caller.
There's a part of me that envies you, Bet, and another part that pities you. And that's the rub of the whole thing. I saw something last night, and it was like this urge was lit up inside me. And no matter how hard I try, or what I do, I cannot go back to the life I had. I have to do something, anything, to figure out what that thing was, and how I can stop it. I know how I sound, Bet, but I just needed someone to listen.
Well, caller, I'm a firm believer in getting things off your chest. Stay safe out there and let us know if you spot any other bad guys. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let the snow get in your coffee.
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
I need to find a better spot.
Now there's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Alright, are you back? Let's say you're still watching, so... Okay, that's good. That's about how long this will take. Okay, cool. Found some kindred blood up here. It's distracted us from our search for Fabian's body, and it's a dude that has no head.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Is that so? Because I think you are out of your depth.
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas in a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
I am old, Sheriff, and of far stronger blood than your generation. Do not mistake me for your prey.
Well, you do like to wave your dick around, don't you? Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker-in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the masquerade. Good job with Benny back there, by the way. Matching his macho. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out. I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
Yeah.
That's right.
Huh. Anarch's up ahead.
Okay.
Bold tonight.
Oh yeah, I have a, what is my power that I have? The kiss? Kiss an individual to entrance them for a period, making them an ally that will defend you. The weaker the will of the target, the longer they'll be entranced. Well, I don't think this one needs to be the one.
No one's getting through here on...
Just use that to move fast. Whee! Smooch him.
Yes, my love.
Yeah.
Can't wait to live forever. You need to feed.
Drink my guy. Drink him. Come on. Oh, come on. It's been a while. I'm not as mechanically savvy as I could be. Alright. You too. I just gotta drink constantly and just entrance. Okay.
You're fucking dead.
Whoa, hello, bat.
You shall have all of me. Where did you... Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of funny because if you smooch the last one, you just eat them.
You might meet her.
It's like a free spell almost. Alright, I think I gotta go in here into the hole in the wall. Yeah, she has like a smooch. That's her power. She does like a smooch. Like after I eat this guy. Watch. I'm gonna smooch this one. And then he's mine. I can eat him whenever I want. If they go to fight them, I can just eat them immediately. And, Okay, I have power for another smooch, but it sounds like he dealt with them. Good boy, another smooch for you. Okay.
Something spooked the more sensible anarchs. We usually find
Listen,
a few here in the
listen.
Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Okay. I wish I could turn that music off, but he just said he talked to someone here the other night. Do you want to venture a guess who he talked to? It was the pool table. That's just a bit of a spoiler, but
Here we are. I'll tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide.
He's like, I talked to someone here the other night. I don't remember who.
I should fill you in on the local color.
They put me on a trail.
Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
He's like, I talked to someone here the other night. I don't remember who. They set me on a trail. And when you figure out who he talked to in the bar, it's the pool table. He talks to the pool table, and the pool table told him where to go.
That's incredible.
He's a little crazy.
Oh, no. If I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat.
All right.
Something's here, Fire. Like
after we're done this scene, we will stop.
What do you mean?
Oh, no.
Oh, Fabian just found his body.
Fire, that's me. What the heck happened?
That's okay. I will, there's some chit-chatting here, but I will sum it up for you. And, oh, it's cool that you see the mask. That's cool.
Talk about what happened.
Yeah, they are.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes, but this? What has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would want a Malk stuck in an old body beats me. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince? That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.